Jess from Cook Smarts, and today I'm going to be showing you how to grill pizzas. This is actually my favorite thing to grill. I was so excited when I got this gas grill because I was really excited to make pizzas on it. Because this is my substitute until I have made enough money to build my own wood-fired oven. So the reason that pizza actually cooks really well in a grill versus an oven is because you can get your grill to really high temperatures. So when you go to those fancy pizza places with their wood-fired ovens, basically the reason why the pizza tastes so good is they're able to do it at such high temperatures, and you can get that with the grill. So I actually, I've already gone ahead and gotten this grill heated up, and I am going to try to heat up to 500 degrees before I put my pizza dough on. I take the dough out about 30 minutes before I'm going to roll it out, and just divide it up, put it in sprinkle some flour on it, and that just makes the dough a lot easier to work with later and a lot easier to roll out. So I let it sit for 30 minutes, and I went ahead and rolled it out. And it's actually better to do smaller pizzas versus larger to get them on and off the grill, because believe me, I've done like really large ones, and getting them on the grill is pretty difficult. So this is just some olive oil, and I'm just going to brush one side of the dough with it. This is a bit of an optional step. You're going to have already oiled up the grates on your grill, and if you watch our how to use the gas grill guide video, you'll have all the steps on how to get your grill ready to go for grilling pizzas. So our grill is at 500, which means it is hot enough to go ahead and get this dough started. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to actually open up the grill. See, it is smoking, which is exactly what we want. And we're going to go ahead and flip our dough onto the grill. You're going to do it, you want to do it oil side down. And this is where that smaller piece of dough is way better. So I'm just going to go ahead and lay it down like that. I'm going to do the same thing with this other one. So at this point, I'm just going to let it just heat up and get cooking for about 2 minutes. So I'm going to close this up. So it's been about 2 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and open this up. As you can see, we've got the dough nice and puffy, and basically you just want to brown that bottom. So that bottom is nice and brown, and it's got those cool grates on it. So from here, we're just going to go ahead and flip this pizza over. I'm going to do the same thing with this one. Go ahead and flip this over. And it's hot to work with. You can use tongs. Okay, and from here, I'm just actually going to put our toppings right on this part. The reason why I do that is because if we actually put our toppings like right onto the dough, it gets a little bit soggy, so you have a lot of this extra liquids, and we don't want that. So we want to go ahead and grill this side up, and we're going to put our toppings on there and then put this back on the grill so this bottom side also gets nice and grilled up. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just put some pizza sauce on here. I'm going to keep these pizzas super simple, really summery, just some light pizza sauce and some fresh mozzarella. That's my favorite. So as you can see, this is a really fun summery meal. It's going to be super fast. Kids will love it. They can each make their own and put their own toppings on. Now that we have our pizza sauce on, I'm going to go ahead and just put some slices of fresh mozzarella. So now these pizzas have been topped, and now they're ready to go back on the grill. So I'm just going to lift them up and slap them right on. So I'm going to go ahead and close this grill again, and this needs about another 3 to 4 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and close it up and let it grill away. And just so you all know, I have the temperature still at the very highest. I want this to be as hot as possible, really replicate that wood-fired oven feel that you see at some nice pizzerias. So it's been about 3 minutes, and our pizzas are all ready, and you can see that the cheese is melted. The bottom of this crust has gotten a nice and golden. And so I'm just going to go ahead and take these off the grill. So as you can see, our pizzas are all done. They look delicious. I'm so excited to take a bite into these. I promised to only have one for lunch. But anyways, you can see how easy it was to grill pizzas for the summer. So feel free to add whatever toppings you want. If you want to do veggies and meat, I would recommend just like cooking them beforehand. You can grill them up on a saute. You can put a cast iron skillet right onto your grill and just cook them up a little, because you saw how quickly the pizzas cooked up. So the vegetables or meat probably wouldn't cook up in 3 to 4 minutes. So just give them a light saute beforehand and top them. So this is a really fun way to eat all summer long, and it's super simple, and I hope you give it a try.